Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's episode. Today we're going to be talking about light. Light is so important with photography. How you light your subject, the way the light is falling onto your subject makes or breaks your photograph. So stay tuned for this episode. All right, so today we're going to be talking about light and how that impacts your photographs. So whether you're using natural light, you're using artificial light, how you have your light coming onto your subject is going to really impact the way that your photos look. Most people out in nature for wildlife photography or landscape photography want front lit pictures. That's the most standard type of lighting. That means that you've got the light shining from behind the photographer onto your subject. That's going to give you really even light. It's going to look very nice on your subject. And especially if you can use early morning or late evening light, when the light is coming down at an angle, is going to be optimal for lighting your subject in a way that's going to be visually pleasing. There are other ways you can light the subject too. Not always do we have the option to have the light behind us. Sometimes our subject is in a position we can't move, or sometimes we're trying to get creative lighting. When we are using creative lighting, this is giving us an opportunity to give a different feel, a different look to our photographs. And those are usually the ones that win contests and end up being the pictures that people choose to hang on their wall. So one of those things is backlighting. That means that we are putting the light behind the subject and we are either one, creating a silhouette. This means that we're just getting a very nice, beautiful shape of the subjects and we're getting the pretty sky color or water or whatever it is behind the subject. Or you can do high key, which means you're blowing out the background and you're exposing for the subject. This is going to give you a really nice pop to your image, and it works really good if you have a subject that is brightly colored. Something else you can do is rim lighting. So this is essentially backlighting, but you're moving the light source just slightly, either to the left or the right, creating this beautiful light that is outlining your subject. And another thing you can do is side lighting. Side lighting is going to create a very dramatic shadow on the side that the light is not coming from. So you're going to light one side of the subject and let the other fall into shadow. This is a really beautiful way of lighting your subject that's going to give a lot more drama to the photograph. All right, so I hope these tips helped, give you some inspiration for how to light your subjects, and we'll catch you next week. Have a good one.